A little while ago, people from BlazeX got in touch with me and wanted to know if I'd like to have a look at one of their laser engravers. So here it is in front of me in this box. This is how it arrived. So we're going to do something a bit different for me anyway. We're going to do an unboxing of this laser engraver and cutter, I might add. So let's get into it. Okay, this is how the box arrived. We've got a bit of damage in the box. Whoa, where is it? Down here. And we've also got something poking out of the bottom of the box. Down here. So, don't know if that's a problem or not until we open it. Now, housekeeping out of the way. I'm not being sponsored or paid by BlazeX to do this, except for the fact they've sent me this machine at no charge so that I can have a look at it. There's no affiliates, no discount codes, nothing like that. And this channel is not monetized. I do this because I like to do it. So, okay, let's get on with the unboxing. Go. Okay, looks good so far. Oh, we've got a little thank you card. Nice. I'll open that in a minute. We have a very nice box. What's in here? Ooh, look at that. It's a notebook. Very nice. Leather bound and all. With a, oh. With a marker pen. Impressive. That's made of wood. Good. What else have we got in here? Nothing? No. Okay, that's that box. Cool. Bit of foam. Another box. What do we got in here? You're seeing this at the same time I am, so to speak, because I have no idea what's in here. If I can get the box open. There we go. We have a box with some PTF type tubing. Okay. I know what this is. This is the optional extra air pump. Very nice. Fair bit of weight in that. It's even adjustable. Fantastic. I like that. Okay. What's in here? Another box. Okay. Power for the air pump. Looks like that's it for there. Yep. Nothing more in there. Let's keep digging. More foam. More foam. This is a fascia plate, I think. Got a few little tools in there. Okay. I'll show you all this in a minute. Oh, this is an enclosure. Ah, excellent. It is an enclosure. Nice. Okay, we'll get to that. And the enclosure has a built-in fan. Excellent. They've done this well. Okay, good. A power adapter. Instruction book. We won't be needing that, will we? Maybe. Couple of pieces of wood to test on. Good. More packaging. Okay, now we're down to the machine, or the carriage anyway. Take that off. So this is the carriage. Okay, good. Now it's not a big carriage on this. I've had lasers before that are like 300 by 300, and to be honest, I'd never used that much. So that's that. Safety glasses. Tools. Cool. And lucky last, this is the head itself. There we are. Now this is a 10-watt head, which is an option. It comes standard with a 5, I believe, but this is a 10. Okay. Right. Oh, there's one more box here. And the power cord. Okay. Beautiful. And it's got an Aussie plug on it, so that's even better. Alrighty, that's now. The box is empty, so I'll just lay these out and see what it looks like. Okay, let's see what we've got here. There's our little machine. Power, as in on-off. Offline engrave, power in. Yep, cool, that's fine. Micro SD. Roller as an accessory, and your box connections. Okay. First things first, we'll put the head on, which just slides. Yep, okay. It's a little tight, but it doesn't have to be smooth. Okay, that's fine. Tighten him up. That's in. Okay, next. Now we've got the front piece. That goes on here, like that. And there's a couple of screw holes there, like so. We put a screw. I assume the fan goes at the back. God. The fan goes on the inside, does it? Oh, I don't know. I'd say it does. I'd say we've got that the wrong way round. Okay. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute while I get this in place. Okay. Now I'll screw that on. Okay. Just need to take some of this off because I won't get it later. There we go. Now this goes on here like so. I guess that's threaded. Here's a closer look at the machine. It's all nice and neat and well designed. Feels solid. The lid opens and closes really nicely. There's your SD card slot and accessory plugins. There's a nice safety switch on the front of the door, so if you open it, it stops. It also has the safety of if you move it, it stops. So, and if it overheats, it stops. There's the back of it. So putting together that enclosure was awkward, but not too bad. Okay, now we're outside. I do my engraving outside on the patio so that the smoke isn't a problem and any nasties that might be coming off what I'm burning. You'll notice I've got a piece of aluminium there, and that is also sitting on another piece of MDF, just in case. Wouldn't want to burn holes in our outdoor table. So there it is, all set up, ready to go. So we'll just make sure everything is ready to go here. I'll be burning straight from the computer. This is the focus mechanism. You fold that little tab down and adjust the handle. So I've set it up in here. I've used the suggested power and speed settings out of the manual, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, we've started a burn on just a piece of old scrap plywood that I had laying around. I haven't done any testing on speeds and powers and what have you. I've just gone directly from the book and the suggested rates in there and set it up. This picture is actually a line and fill. It's not an image. And this picture was on the SD card that came with the engraver. I've sped it up now so it's not all too boring for you. And away she goes. We'll jump forward shortly so you don't have to sit through the whole thing. But all in all, it's doing a nice job. It's nice and crisp. Not too bad at all. There we go, we've jumped forward. It's coming out quite nicely, considering I haven't adjusted anything. This is the next one. This also is on the SD card. You'll notice I'm using Lightburn. There is a free software that comes on the SD card that you can use, but I like Lightburn. There's so much more maneuverability and flexibility in Lightburn. And again, this is a line and fill. burn, and it's just a few more bits and pieces to it. So it's all very basic stuff, this engraving on wood. It's the easiest part of using a laser engraver, and we'll just run through a little bit of this. There we are. It's looking really good, nice and crisp. Now, can you pick the mistake here? I'm actually burning this the wrong way round. I'm going with the grain, and it should be across the grain, but it's only a test, so be it. We open her up and we'll have a nice close look at this one. There it is. Again, it's just an old crappy piece of plywood that I had in the shed, and that's a really nice crisp engraving on there. Looks really good. Now bear in mind, I haven't cleaned it or brushed it. It's straight off the laser, and that's looking pretty damn nice. So far this machine does a very good job. I hope you liked this little video of the unboxing and setup of the BlazeX M3 10-watt laser. I'll be doing another video in a few weeks' time, just more of a review of the machine to see what it can do. I'll be doing a lot more lasering stuff, like cutting, timber inlays, coloured engravings, and projects, things like that that can show you the full potential of the machine. So if you want to see that video, I suggest you subscribe and hit the bell icon, and that way you won't miss it. I love playing around with these laser engravers. There's so much you can do with them. So hope to see you on the next video, and that's all for this one. Bye bye.